What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jered Anderson. Big Baby says that I would love to fight Daniel Dubois. Although his heavyweight journey has only just begun, Jered Anderson is enjoying every minute of it. The highly touted prospect of Toledo, Ohio has schooled everyone that top rank his current promotional company has placed in front of him, with the 12 ring appearances resulting in 12 consecutive knockouts. Wow, the 22-year-old is craving a legitimate challenge. Nevertheless, Anderson is aware that the likelihood of him facing a more notable name isn't really coming too soon. But during a recent interview with Sky Sports, Anderson had this to say. He said, I would love to fight Daniel Dubois, the WBA regular belt holder. Okay. He said, we're looking for those 10 rounders so we can actually get ranked and make mandatories. I know that nobody is going to want to fight me. I'm going to have to make people fight me. Those are the words of Big Baby Jered Anderson. And let me counterpunch. Great prospect. He needs to be a contender. Don't rush it, because you can do that shit easily. But we heard him call out Frank Sanchez, but maybe a couple weeks ago. And, I wouldn't go with Frank yet, but Daniel Dubois, dead center. I would support that fight, promote that fight, announce that fight, cover that fight, and hopefully love that fight. Because with Daniel Dubois being who he is, where he's at, youngster, 24 years old, guy a couple years younger, Jered Anderson, American, Big Baby, coming on the scene, knocking people out, 12-12, no losses, no draws, two-piece, no sides, right? Okay. Daniel Dubois is perfect for him because he is like in that bracket. Okay, Daniel Dubois proved he wasn't on Joe Joyce's level, or that level, but he definitely proved that he's on some level. He took out Brian Jennings, snatched that WBA belt, whooped a couple guys here and there, Nathan Gorman, that was like his first step up in class. He failed against Joe Joyce, but, he's got guys like Brian Jennings, I think he does, or was it Bermain Stavern? One of those two, okay? And I think, this would be a very good opportunity for Jered Anderson to pick up a strap, to be another American heavyweight for once in a long time, okay, since 2020 when Deontay Wilder fell from grace to Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. And I'm all for it, but then will that happen? Will they try to milk Daniel Dubois for all he's worth because of the WBA regular, that holds cash value? So will they put him in there with a couple people that is not Jered Anderson? Chances are they would. Because at that point, what I'm intrigued of seeing Jered Anderson fight Daniel Dubois, we can see if Daniel Dubois made any changes, any adjustments from that ass whooping, from that jabbing, beating he took from Joe Joyce. Right? So imagine if Jered Anderson, and he had learned any head movement. He's just big, robotic, and hard-hitting. That would be a slaughter. That would probably be the equivalent of Frank Sanchez taking on or taking out Efe Ajagba. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Jered Big Baby Anderson stating that he would love to take on the WBA regular champion, Daniel Dubois. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!